Welcome to another great episode of Nerd Out with me, Beto, BTO. Today we're going to be talking about Rick and Morty, Boku no Hero Academia, and The Tick. Now, I did promise that I wasn't going to do any spoilers, but I have to share it. So I apologize for giving spoilers of any of the series. If you want to leave now, very cool. Just me nerding out because I have to talk about this. I enjoyed all three of them. I loved every minute of it. I want more of it. We'll start out with The Tick. Unfortunately, it's only for Amazon Prime, so all these subscribers now, like CBS All Access and some Netflix, that you have to be subscribed to. I just wish episodes like this, like The Tick, would be for public that everybody can go see it instead of being, that you have to find it in the streaming service or you have to subscribe to one of them to see such a great series. The Tick surprised me. Now, I remember The Tick back in the day. They used to have one that was live action, I want to say the early 90s. And then they made one that was animated. I watched the animated and I loved it. It was just like a little jab, or it was just fun for like superheroes at that time. And this one, my only complaint for the Amazon Prime was that there was only 6 episodes. And that cliffhanger was just great with the villain, the Terror. I want more. I want to see the series to continue on further. I want more episodes. The Tick, God, who this actor. Yes, I love the Tick, and then Arthur and his sister died, and of course at the end they come up with a friend that I think call him Overkill, and he is your anti-hero. Very cool. He's got his own boat that is, I guess, it's like its partner. Amazing series. Want to see more. Amazon Prime, please keep it up. And my God, I mean, I really want a lot of people to watch this series. Now, granted, maybe there's people that are not going to like The Tick. It's not, what's the word I'm looking for? So, maybe mainstream, as I would say. The Tick is a great series. I love all the superhero quotes that he put into it. Love it. Recommend it. Anything that's involved with sci-fi, fantasy, or superheroes and stuff like that, I highly recommend it. And I love the series. One more, like I said, my only complaint for The Tick is that they should add more series instead of like 6 episodes. The very beginning, it started very slow. Now, granted, when I saw it back in the day when it was animated, there wasn't any F words that were getting dropped, and there wasn't any violence. So to see this, it's like, okay, but it's not like they go gory with it. Everything that goes through, it's well done, very polished. Enjoy it. Highly recommend it. The Tick. Please watch it. Now, Boku no Hero Academia. Awesome anime series. A friend suggested for me. Watched it, and I enjoyed every minute of it. Man, All Might is by far one of my favorite animated characters of all time. I have a lot of them. I mean, I can go on how many favorite characters that I enjoy, like Kakarot, aka Goku, Vegeta, Cell, and that's Dragon Ball. We can go to that later. And, there's a lot of animated characters that are out there awesome. But, man, this character, All Might, he was awesome. I know. I don't know how the story is going to end up with All Might, but I don't want him to go. I do not want All Might to pass away. I don't, but it seems like he is passing the torch to Deku. Oh, that's his code name. I don't want to butcher his real character's name. I apologize. I only seen every episode once, all the way through the second season where it ended. Um, Great series. Love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. I love some of my anime that I watch, and I definitely put this show up there. I mean, I also love um, One Punch Man. And of course, this one does have action, but it's not as hardcore action as you would say, kind of like Dragon Ball Z or perhaps maybe One Punch Man. But it's a great freaking series. I enjoy every minute of it. I would highly recommend it if you're into anime. Uh, I would like to see this show be more publicized, be shown more. I want to say that they do have the shows now subtitled, so there's only like 30 episodes, but it ended in season 2. They're going for season 3. Ended great, and a little bit of cliffhanger, but I highly recommend this series. Academia is really good. Like I said, oh my Jesus, don't die, please. If the writers, don't kill him. Don't kill him. He's awesome, but please don't kill him. He's a great character. And now, let's talk about Rick and Morty. What in Rick and Morty? Rick and Morty. So yesterday, McDonald's and select locations had the Szechuan sauce. That I want to say that it was introduced, or they are Rick and Morty in the first episode of season 3. Rick complained that he wanted the Szechuan sauce back, and he made all these things, and it is awesome that McDonald's listened. But they only have it in select locations. And apparently I've heard that in some places they were sold out within 5 minutes, which is insane. So they were extremely limited. I mean, this is probably more than the Beanie Baby craze that happened back in the day. Why? You know, everybody wanted it. Please add more Szechuan sauce so that people can try it out. I mean, it's cool. Everybody loves Rick and Morty. Rick and Morty. Man, but what a season. For me, Rick and Morty gets better every season that goes by. Season 1, season 2, season 3, and certain characters. Now, that ending for season 4, or season 3, I apologize. It was great. I love the episode. I love the action that Rick had with the president. But I was a little let down how it ended. Because there was characters like Eye Patch Morty, and then you have Tammy and Phoenix Person, and then I'm thinking like, wow, these are potential villains, and there might be a great epic battle at the end of the season, but it ended at 10 episodes, and it was a good cliffhanger. You don't know if the family are clones, you don't know if Beth is a clone, and how it's gonna end. It ended at the very end with Mr. Poopy Pants after the credits. So he's joking and he's going around, hey, you know, it's been a long time, but while you guys were out here trying to watch a show, I went and got married and have kids, and everything is good. And so he's talking about how about, you know, next time the series comes out, I get too old with a beard. So, you know, who knows? I felt a little bit concerned because it took a while for season 3 to come out for, Rick and Morty. I remember there were fans complaining. Now, I got into Rick and Morty midway season 2 because a friend recommended me that series. Love it. Love the show. Best recommendation ever. One of the greatest sci-fi animated series that I've ever seen in a while. Ah, man. I highly recommend, if you haven't seen Rick and Morty, to watch Rick and Morty. It is a great episode. Enjoy it very much. I want more. I really do. I just feel like it might be till like 2019 till the next episode comes out, because it took a while for season 3 to come out from season 2. So I really hope that this works very, very well. It comes out sooner, but we'll see, because from what Mr. Poopy Pants was talking about jokingly, it might be true. It might be like, oh my God, we're gonna have to wait a while for the series to come out. Oh man, what a great show. There was definitely highlights in there, like Pickle Rick. That was an awesome battle sequence with Pickle Rick. The choreograph for the whole Rick and Morty from season 3 is just downright amazing. I mean, these animators are doing a great job coming up with stories for it. It's just fun all the way around. Can't wait for season 4 to come out. Ah, man. But it's just like I said, it might be a while till season 4 drops. So hopefully comes out in 2018. Hopefully. We'll see. Maybe summertime. Because it'll be a drag, but if it does come out in 2019, that would suck. That means it's like, oh my God, I want it now. I need to fix now. I need my Rick and Morty. And please, more Szechuan sauce. Why? Like, why? I know it's all supply and demand, trying to hype, but come on. because now people are going to get this and flip it online on eBay for like double more. Like, hey, here's how you can get the cinnamon sauce. Jerry, I don't like him. Okay, I know it's part of the cast and crew and whatnot, but I just felt like when Jerry was gone, the episode was a lot, or the series was a lot better. Jerry, I just have no sympathy, but it's just that's how I feel with these characters. I mean, I love Summers. I love Summers. I love Morgan. I love Rick. And Beth too. She's awesome at the end. But oh man, I enjoy it, and yeah. I will get to you guys back later and talk more, but thank you for another great episode.